Hey Scorpio, does this look any different around here? I think it does. But don't you worry, Scorpio, this is very temporary. The setup is temporary. Think of it as like spring cleaning, or something of the sort. We just needed new energy in here. That being said, let's get to your spy spread, starting with your oracle, and then we'll go into the tarot, per usual, okay? A side, B side, I'll walk you through it. But yes, hello and welcome back to Loyal Spies and Otherwise, and hello, welcome if you're new. Let's do some spying today. So, Scorpio, you know what I was picking up? I feel like your energy is kind of dispersed or spread out. You may have a lot of things grabbing your attention. You may be preoccupied with a lot of thoughts as well. But I also feel like there's either a lot of people wanting attention from you, or even just you have a lot going on, and it could kind of be both. Because I also saw someone who, not slow and steady, but slow and stubborn. Their energy is slow and stubborn. However, it comes to a halt. Someone comes to a halt here. Yet, Scorpio's energy was still feeling bombarded. So there's a lot going on there. Don't know how that is relating to this read at all, or if that makes sense to you. We should start pulling some oracle. There may have been something else. What's going on here for Scorpio, please? Okay, so this person is kind of conserving energy. They're conserving their energy. You may feel like somebody's gone or done, but they're not. At least energetically speaking. But I feel like there's more going on there as well. It's like they're being made to be independent. And they're trying to heal from something here. I don't know why I'm picking up somebody else's energy. Let's see what's going on for Scorp, please. However, this is a spy spread, so. Okay, you know, first card we get this rebellion, trying to make sure there's no glare there. So someone is fed up. I feel like somebody's fed up. Somebody's tired of something. Enough's enough. Enough is enough. I'm changing the circumstance. Also, some of you, this is relating to a circular circumstance or a cycle. And the cycle needs to be broken. Something is circular, guys. Okay, I'll tell you about that in a sec, though. What else is going on here for Scorpio, please? Knowledge. You guys have three times. 3 repeating. You're in Ascended Master type of energy here. Learning, teaching, sharing, cooperating with other people. Another 3 just popped out. You guys have multiple 3s. You guys may be seeing 3 repeating. This is also a very creative energy. So I feel like you're creating a brand new beginning, because what we get next, and I feel like this is relating to that message. I may put this back. I'll tell you in a sec. But you do have that death will come, which is a 30. Makes a 3 in numerology. Basically, you're expecting something to end here, and you know it's ending. This is kind of like, I don't know if it's straw that broke the camel's back, or a feeling of things are fragile. This is fragile grounds. And I think this ending does kind of go through, because what we get next is eternal youth. Okay, so that death will come. It says mortal, finite, and fragile. And number 3, We get eternal youth, energy, newness, vitality, a number 1. So you get to a new beginning here. New beginning. Because you know something is cyclical. I just want one card though. For Scorpio, please. Somebody knows. There's 2 more again. We can't have this. No. We have the anti-hero, which is like a rule-breaking card, and the witness. So somebody knows that someone stepped out of bounds here. Somebody stepped out of bounds. Somebody was not playing by the rules. Somebody was not honoring commitments, agreements, this kind of thing. However, there's also somebody here still steadfast, kind of like, I hope this comes back around type of energy. One card, please. Can we do one card? One card, please. Please? Or is this it? Should we just focus on these 2 cards that came out? Should we? 2 more cards, guys. All right, fine. Fine. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we get primal, connecting deep within, sacred dance and instinct. A 13 becomes a 4. After these number 3s, it's all about changes within relating to other people. Scorpio, you may be experiencing changes by the way that you relate to other people, and also particularly one person as well. I do also feel like there are 2 or 3 people in your energy right now, which is also why we're seeing these numbers. They don't have to be romantic. However, some of you it is. Just saying. So you go from kind of cooperating with others, and now we're finding our stability as a loner, outsider, misfit. Because you get the outsider card. There's another one behind it. Misfit, loner, wanderer. A 22 as a master number 22. You also have another master number here, which is a 33, guys. A lot of intense energies going on right now, and kind of closing up old cycles and lessons. This is kind of significant for some of you, like seriously. Okay, so now you're focusing on your stability, but it's more like refocus. I don't know if there's like distractions, something like that. Witness, which we did see, makes an 11 from a 29. To know, speak out, personal evidence. Yep, that's what it says. Just making sure. Okay, so you know something here. And we also get this knowledge card. You see this? There's a lot of knowledge. Seeking, teaching. Remember I said that with the 3s? Some of you may have had some kind of inkling or information that was made clear about misbehavior as it relates to somebody else. And this is what kind of facilitates this energy to go, which is probably you, to go solo here. And then refocus. I keep hearing refocus, okay? So, upstart, tumult, and revolution, a number 33, the rebellion card, which I showed you. 33, man. So there's 3, 2, and 4. Also 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, guys. You may be seeing lots of progressing, repeating numbers as well. This is intense. Okay. Knowledge. Study, learning, and education, a number 3. I showed you these other ones. Let's start pulling between, because I feel like there's a lot of messages coming out in these oracles right now, which is very strange. Very, I guess, unique or different. What's going on here between A side and B side, please? A side and B side. There's a lot of focusing on the self here, and I feel like somebody's also standing their ground. About breaking off. Show me what's going on here, please. What is going on here, please? Now? Now? Hello? Anybody there? Where are the cards, please, for Scorpio? Right. The one card that wanted to come out, the Six of Swords, which is subtitled Detachment. Better days are ahead. We're moving on, we're moving forward, kind of detaching from situations that no longer serve you. There's a detachment between partner A and B side here, which is what we're focusing on for some reason. So we'll see what this is about. About the Queen of Pentacles, some of you it's because of finance, because we have the ambition underneath here. The subtitle is ambition. So there's a detachment, and then somebody goes to focus, refocus, remember that, refocus on finance, personal stability and security here. Others of you, probably a few of you, are finding yourselves kind of coming upon somebody with a lot of earth energy, and you don't have to be, but we do have Capricorn and Virgo here. Bottom of the deck, the Seven of Swords. Treachery. Look at this. Okay, lots of self-focus here. Lots of self-focus, needing to be self-focused. We do have the Hermit card here too, which is why I said Virgo. Introspection. Some of you guys have detached because of treachery and the knowledge about this rebellion, and somebody had to stand up to it and say enough's enough, basically, like we talked about. So let's start pulling left side, right side, A side, B side. What deck are we using here? I just feel like classic is the way to go. I don't even know if you guys are going to be able to see these properly because they kind of like have holographic on it, but it just has to be this right now. Okay, show me Scorpios. Lots of cards. Eight of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, that's not looking nice, is it? What are we going to do? Let's use a different deck. So somebody's, I feel like they're, who is this? Yeah, somebody doesn't want to take a chance anymore. Somebody wants to reignite a passion, or there is some kind of passionate offer, and it's like, yeah, no thanks. No thanks. And I'm going to set myself free from this energy. Man, I don't know about this deck right now. Okay, show me for Scorpio, please. Maybe it was meant to be like that. For Scorpio. All right. Queen of Wands. Ooh, Scorpio coming out with the Queen of Wands. So you definitely are believing in yourself here, your capabilities. King of Pentacles. Okay, each earth sign has shown up. This is a lot of stability type of energy as well as loyalty type of energy. Could possibly involve either of those earth signs. We have Taurus here now as well as Aries, okay? But there's some kind of action that you're taking, it looks like toward finance and self-security, stability, as well as your attractiveness is kind of shooting through the roof because you're becoming very self-sufficient at this time and other people are noticing, okay? Want a piece of it. Show me Scorpio, please. What else is going on for Scorpio? Four of Cups. Not really having it with whatever offers are coming your way. You're just like, I don't know about that. It's like cups being offered. Yep. Look at this. The Seven of Cups as well as the Four of Cups. Together, this means that you have people around you who like you, who want your attention, who want to talk to you, and you're bored of it. Also, there could be some confusion about, you know, I don't know if that looks so good, and maybe it does sometimes, but also most of the time it doesn't. So I'd rather just kind of sit here and not necessarily accept nor reject any offers, just kind of let them simmer, okay? Also, I saw Scorpio Venus. Four of Cups. You're like, ooh, I don't know about that love right now. Okay. Tell me more about Scorpio, please. Anything else about Scorpio? And then we'll move to the partner or love interest to see what they have to say about this. What's going on here? Ooh, Seven of Wands. Ooh, Scorpio. It almost feels like some of you, someone comes around with a cup here. And wow, Magician on the bottom. That's nice. Someone comes around with a cup and you're just so, you don't want it. And it feels like if anybody like pushes, you're going to have to be more firm about it here. Or you were. Some of you guys are really defensive against somebody here who's ruined the trust, destroyed the trust. Is this the cycle that this person keeps doing? Is what I want to know. Let's see what the person says. Partner, love interest. By the way, this side is partner A, which I'm calling Scorpio. This side, my right side, your left, I believe, is partner B. Partner, love interest, friend, family member, neighbor, co-worker, anybody in the entire world that you have a relationship with. Can be vice versa, can go back and forth. This is where you pick a side, okay? You pick a side. Sometimes it's vice versa. Most of the time, it doesn't have to be. Tell me about partner B, please. Partner B, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, the Star, as well as the Tower. So definitely a tower has been experienced between you two. I also feel like this person didn't think that you would kind of detach here. That's what I'm getting. This person's like, what do you mean? And I feel like another part of this kind of shock factor for this person is how adamant you are here with your wands up against these offers. I feel like they didn't expect that Scorpio would be very adamant. You're very adamant, guarded. Hermit the crab mode, man. And I feel like some of you are further looking into not only your self-development, but your financial development, and you're coming up with new ideas, or at least you're looking for new ideas. You seem pretty busy, to tell you the truth. And maybe you're busying yourself to get away from this energy or this person. Let's talk about the person. Partner, love interest coming out with the Page of Pentacles. And Page of Pentacles, obviously earth energy. However, you're a queen. This person has been slightly deflated, or they feel like maybe they would have to put more work in order to graduate at least to knight level, and then queen level, and then king level, right? So what is this person focused on? Well, this person is over here focused on how can I get closer to Scorpio. We have the Eight of Pentacles as well as the Star. This is distance and also keeping the hope alive. We did see the hope card. Recall? I do. So there's an ending. This person is looking at all the ways that they can try to get back in through the door. And Scorpio, you're tired of it. You're tired of it. Tired. And if this person tries to come closer with that Star, you use your wands to kind of build a shield here around you. And also, I want to point out here that you're kind of Zen mode about it too. If anything, you're just tired of it. Okay? You want to put a stop to this. It feels like a cycle, guys. And this partner love interest here, you may be dealing with somebody who is studying ways to get in, and or doing some kind of manifestation or magic to try and get back in, because I don't know if you can see this or how you can see this, but there's like herbs and stuff and feathers and candles, all kinds of things going on here on that person's desk. Just be mindful. Nothing too serious as far as I'm seeing, right? Okay, let's go back to Scorpio. Tell me about Queen of Wands, the Four of Cups. We're gonna have to see where this goes, and then we will pull intentions as well as possible outcomes, and then do the advice guidance spread. Tell me about the Queen of Wands, the Four of Cups for Scorpio, please. Three of Cups. Okay, I also feel like you guys, there could be somebody trying to date you or multiple people, like we kind of discussed. And I'm saying this because there's multiple cups here. And the 3 and the 4 here also makes the 7 again. So it's kind of like, you know, lackluster, I guess is the word. You may have options, but none of them just seem quite right. Maybe almost like Goldilocks, right? So it's just not kind of catching your attention. Although you may kind of move into a state where you will consider dating people, there's still a hold there though. There's a hold, maybe very slowly with your Knight of Pentacles. And also, let me just tell you, this feels like this partner or love interest here wants to figure out how to come in and offer, like, to meet up with the 3 of Cups. Yep. 4 of Cups and the 7 of Wands, please, for Scorpio. Tell me about it. What's going on here? Oh, you guys, the bonus spread was a different kind of spread. You might want to check that out. I don't know if this is the same group as Scorpio. It seemed like the people from the bonus spread was the same kind of energy that came out in the all signs spread too. The live reading we did. I'm just saying, if you want more different information. 4 of Cups and 7 of Wands, please. Here we go. Death card. Scorpio coming out here. Death and rebirth. You're doing a rebirth. You're pulling a rebirth. This is like one of those things. You are reborn. You're refreshing your energy. Do you know what happens here? Someone comes in with the Knight of Cups. Look at that. Knight of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. I want to know who this is because you're still so very guarded. However, there's someone who is almost about to penetrate your kind of defensiveness here, guys, coming up, okay? I need to see what this partner or love interest is doing. Because what they're saying right here is, I have an idea. I'm going to research further, make a plan, make it tangible, solid, although I'm still feeling distant. And then they met you there with your 7 of Wands. However, now it looks like getting along with people, talking to people, experiencing, sharing with friends, family, which at this time I don't know how possible it is to be dating. And then you come out with this romantic card and an Ace of Pentacles. This looks like a very stable and solid offer here for Scorpio. You see this? I'm not necessarily sure it's matching with this energy. I don't feel like it is. Let's see what's going on here. Wow, that looks like a nice offer, guys. And it feels like it comes like quickly or kind of like unexpectedly. Whoever this Scorpio is that I'm reading for, that's what this looks like. Oops. And the 7 of Swords wants to come out here. Treachery. Again. 6 of Cups. Someone from the past, guys. Why? Okay, so get the 7 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. So there's something from the past that's wanting to pop up here. Let me just ask about the 7 of Swords, this past deceit, this past, that's what this is saying. Tell me about the 7 of Swords. What is this about? 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so there's doubts here because of what you've experienced in the past, Scorpio. That's exactly what this is saying. So there's some kind of trust thing that's going to be coming up for you. And a lot of energy about this. Look, you're needing to heal from this. Also be patient about this because something is legitimate here. There's something that could be more legitimate than what you've known. So you're doubting an offer that comes in here, Scorpio, is what I'm getting. 8 of Wands, Justice, as well as the 6 of Wands. It looks like something that could be pretty good here, guys. It may be with somebody with Libra in their chart or Sagittarius. All right. That was probably a side story. So next, tell me about this Page of Pentacles, this Eight of Pentacles for partner B. What is this for partner B, please? Hold on, it's not feeling right. Tell me about Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, partner B. Queen of Pentacles. They graduate. Some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn. You don't have to be. We already said that. Magician. Oh, most definitely, guys. This person is trying to manifest something more stable, solid, and committed here. You have somebody coming in, whether you want it or not. And this could be something more stable for you. Some of you, this is somebody who has manifested this in their lives, or you have. This is a very strong, someone who knows, I don't know if it's like they practice or they know how to manifest or they lit some love candles, whatever's going on here, especially because we keep seeing this. This is what somebody wants. Somebody wants a long term here, guys. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. Wow. You get the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. There's some kind of doubts as to if somebody just wants a booty call here. And if somebody would invest more than this. I will tell you this, guys. If you have any of that kind of relationship in your life, it's almost like that needs to be put away so that something like this can come in. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles and the Star here. Partner. The Lovers. You can't make this up. Seven of Swords, guys. You get Lovers here. For some reason, the Lovers is my Gemini card, but in this deck, they call it Sagittarius. So here it is. Let me see here. Tell me about the Lovers and the Queen of Pentacles, please. Seven of Swords. It just really wants to be here. The Fool. Trust. Trust. There's some kind of trust thing, guys. How about we clarify and figure out where this is coming from, or if it's actually a real concern, because I feel like we need to know at this point if it keeps wanting to come up, because this is also saying to detach here and look to see if something, that's how it started, right? Some kind of treachery between sides. However, it feels like there could be two stories mixed up here for a slight few of you. For the most part, this is looking... Tell me about the Seven of Swords, please. What is this? Reveal the Seven of Swords. Okay, detaching from this. Somebody detaches from this relationship and waits. That's what this is. Somebody's detaching from a relationship and waiting. This is put on pause, guys. It could be because of trust issues. And Scorpio, you've already told me that you're guarded here, and you told me that you're not interested here, and you have somebody that wants to show that they're genuine, which I don't necessarily know. However, like I said, it looked to be kind of something pretty, you know, you get an Ace of Pentacles here, and the Lovers, the Star, this kind of thing, guys. It's trust, Scorpio. And you know, we did see the Fool here too. Trust. It's all about trust and taking the leap. And it's different for everybody, and obviously everybody needs to make their own decisions. Let's ask about... Man, I can't believe this. This is wild. Let's ask about intentions, and then we'll do outcomes. I'm almost frustrated. Oh man. Okay. The Three of Cups wants to pop out. That's not what I was asking. I didn't ask anything. It's Three of Cups. I'm like sharing and coming together, this kind of thing. Ooh, and I saw the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Scorpio want with partner B. What does partner A, Scorpio, want with partner B, please? You're waiting and you're guarded. Nine of Wands and Hangman. Some of you, you're guarded against somebody with Pisces in their chart. Whoa. What does partner A want with partner B? But this is you trying to look at this from a different perspective. Most definitely. Kind of chilling back and kind of analyzing, questioning. Lots of questioning going on here, guys. Ace of Swords, the Page of Cups as well. So you don't necessarily know. What does partner B want with partner A, please? What does partner B want with Scorpio, please? Partner B want with Scorpio. Page of Pentacles. So we're starting with the Page of Pentacles. They're stressed about making the plan, whether or not it's going to come to fruition with their love offer with you. They're so uncertain. Look at this. You get the Moon. So there's lots of illusions and they're concerned that there's illusions. Lots of nightmares. So worry about this. We get the Nine of Swords. Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles. They're trying to figure out a way to offer this cup and whether or not to. They're very concerned that it won't be accepted. Man. Scorpio, I feel like it, because I guess the frustration is on paper, right? On cards, this looks like something good. But there's underlying trust things going on here. And that's what's frustrating. And it could very well be that somebody's like tipping you off in a certain way, or you feel untrusting for a certain reason. That could be what's going on too. However, just what I'm seeing in the card, like, you know, these are just the cards. It looks like somebody wants something, you know, something. All right, possible outcome for partner A, Scorpio. You don't want it. You don't want it, Scorpio. Four of Cups, Two of Wands, Eight of Cups. You're not digging it. You don't want it. You're not accepting it. It's still there. The cup's still there. You don't want it. Matter of fact, you could be thinking about leaving it altogether. Or maybe ignoring somebody. This is like your plan. It's like, I'm planning to not accept this. Okay. Tell me about partner B. Outcome for partner B. Possible outcome that you can change with the use of your own free will, my lovely Scorpios. Of course, that's how it works around here and everywhere else in the world. Partner B, please. Possible outcome for partner B. What do we got? What do we got? Queen of Swords. Somebody's wanting happily ever after, and they're not getting it. Ooh, so some of you, this may be an air sign. It doesn't have to be. We have most specifically Libra as well as Aquarius here. The Star card, right? And they're wanting the Ten of Cups. Look at that. And they're not getting it. And they're still wishing and hoping and whatever else. Do you know what this feels like, guys? I feel like you have some other side, something going on. We already talked about this, that there could be someone new coming in. It feels different. It feels new. If this is the same group of Scorpio, there's something new wanting to be known here, to come through here. And I'm not seeing any kind of energy where, you know, there's some kind of drama or problems in between each other. Except that, you know, there's guardedness and some kind of trust problem, which I don't know whether or not it's unfounded. I don't know. It's probably different for everybody. This feels like a new thing, guys. Okay, between partner A and partner B, please. Possible outcome between partner A someone's trying to get some kind of information across. Wanting to balance a relationship here. Someone is manifesting a tower to kind of unload burdens here. Tell us about this tower. This is about like promoting, yeah, this is somebody wanting to make a situation right. Some of you, this is kind of an ending where you kind of drop your burdens, right? With the 10 of Wands, you drop your burdens and you decide to move forward here with somebody in a more stable situation, or that somebody's wanting to take that leap with you here. And it could be a Capricorn, Cancer, somebody with Libra in their chart. I feel like you also have an old situation wanting to come back around. That's why I'm saying it like that, okay? Man. Shoot. Let's do some advice guidance, guys. Let's go to the advice guidance spread. What you can expect spread. There's also apologies coming in, guys. You have apologies coming in, or somebody wanting to make nice with you. Ooh, I heard play pretend. Okay, be careful. I'm sure you know you're Scorpio. Tell me about advice guidance for Scorpio, please. Let's play pretend. Tell me about advice guidance. What can we expect from my lovely Scorpios? My lovely Scorpios, please. What can we expect? Remain positive. Whoop. For Scorpio. The answer is no. Somebody's not remaining positive. Closing out some cycles. No more cycles around here. Ask for help from others. Okay, we could do that. It's up to you. Well, you kind of did have some cups there. It is up to you. I feel like it is. It's up to you. Remain positive. And the no card, we got a no. And it's not the no with the exclamation, so this is just kind of like a soft no. So ask for help from others. Okay, let's see what we get. Advice, guidance, please. I'm gonna shuffle this way really quick. Okay, advice, guidance, please, for Scorpio. Why is remain positive here? Ooh. Trust. I'm telling you. I can't make this up, guys. Spirit wants you to keep an open mind about trust here. There's something there, guys. There's a trust thingamajig coming up. And to remain that came out with the remain positive. What's on the bottom? Codependency. I feel like you're attached to something that is harming your trust, or like you have been. It could have involved a codependent situation or addictions, like something that kept repeating, which is that cycle that we've been talking about, and putting an end to it. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, some of you, obviously, you know that can mean something else. Man, look at this. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Trust. This situation is having for you to have faith. Look at this. It came out with the remain positive. And it's up to you. Remember that part, okay? Tell us about this no, please. What is this no about? Wow. Keep an open mind. And remain positive about trust. That is so powerful. What is this no card, please? No religious factors. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Some of you are unable to move forward with somebody because of religious upbringing or spiritual path. Some of you have been off your spiritual path and you need to get back on and work on your spiritual practice more. Let's see if we get one more on that and I'll show you. Why is no here? This is saying no, and also that you have soulmate and this could be the one, as well as a lot of passion here, guys. Some of you may say no. It could be due to religious factors. Tell us about the ask for help from others. Heart-to-heart conversations. Lots of talking. Pay attention to the red flags. Red flags. And it's up to you. Let me see what this is, because now I'm feeling like maybe Seven of Swords is going to come up again. Tell me about this red flags. What is this with the red flags? The signs are cautioning you. So you would kind of have, I feel like some of you are already reading signs and it's kind of tipping you off. Something about trust, guys. I do feel like you're closing out something that's ended, like ruined your trust for the time being as well. Pay attention to the red flags, please. Okay, it looks like there's some kind of information that somebody's holding back here. Could be a legal situation. You get the Justice card. Or somebody with Leo or Libra in their chart. Looks like a lot of information that is kind of being held back here. It also looks like something that you would be able to manage properly. We get the Ten of Wands on the bottom. What are the red flags? Tell us about the red flags for Scorpio. And we got to pull some more cards and I'll show you these. Tell us about the red flags in the past. I'm telling you, if you look through your past heartbreak, guys, your red flags are, man, this kind of sucks. Okay. You have the Hermit. It could involve somebody with Virgo in their chart. The red flags are, which I asked specifically this time, what are the red flags? It's from your past and a lot of burdens that you're carrying from it that caused a lot of heartbreak here and perhaps multiple party situations, okay? And we're needing to search through this and filter through this, guys. And this is all playing into that trust thing. And this is up to you. That's why I kind of started asking too, because this wasn't making sense. It's like, how is it up to you with pay attention to the red flags? Basically up to you whether or not you want to search deeper for something that's happened in the past here, guys. This is like heavy. Okay. We have the ask for help from others as well as the heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This may be coming up for you guys. And as advice, this is to honestly discuss your feelings with people around you. And, you know, maybe they would embrace that part of you. You know what I mean, Scorpio? Although, you know, Scorpio, we're pretty private as it is. So really dependent on who it is that you would be talking to here. Wow. Okay, let's get a couple more cards. Man. Dude. It looked like, you know what that looked like? The first cards that I drew that people were holding back information. It was information that was being held back. And you looked deeper and you found out. And this is all past because we keep getting the Six of Cups when we ask about what was the lie about, what was the treachery about, what was that about, and you detach from that too. We started the read with that. However, now we're coming up with trust things and not being able to trust or not wanting to at this time because there's still some healing going on. Makes sense. However, this is one of those things that would continuously pop up. You know what I mean? And the thing about that is if it's not healed, these kinds of situations can actually manifest again in other scenarios with other people entirely. And I'm sure you know that. So definitely up to you about this. Okay, advice, guidance for Scorpio, please. What's this about? Hold your vision. This is right on top of the no card, the religious factors, as well as keep an open mind, trust, and remain positive. It's saying to hold your vision and remain positive. Ooh, I don't know why I'm flipping this, but I'll show you anyway. Hold your vision about you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Okay. Okay. Advice, guidance, please. What can we expect? This is also like, okay, so the no card is right next to ask for others, ask for help from others. And it looks like you kind of don't want to, but you may need to, or someone is asking from you help. And the answer here would probably be no. It's not nice, is it? To restore your energy, or your spiritual practice needs some attention, I guess. Okay, advice, guidance, please, for Scorpio. Are you there? Hello? Advice, guidance, please, for Scorpio. What can we expect moving forward? Okay, that was the question. Ooh, is everybody getting these darn cards? I feel like these were on the Instagram. ScorpioSpyTarot on Instagram. There was a pick card. You can still participate. Just don't read the posts before you participate. Just the one post with all three of them on there. Just saying. Okay, so we have full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. Yikes. Did you get this last time? You may have gotten this last time. Everybody keeps getting this full moon in Leo, guys. Maybe around Leo season 2, something could be manifesting for you as well. But this is guidance. Don't let pride get in your way. As well as the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini here. All right, guys. Looks like we got a pickle, I guess. The answers you need are coming. It's up to you to pay attention to the red flags, and things will become more clear. You have lots of full moon energy, and this fixed moon energy, which, I mean, Scorpio is a fixed sign. This is a very stubborn energy, okay? And it was on top of the no, and next to, you know, this trust stuff, like to remain positive, to keep an open mind, to trust. And it's kind of like, I feel like this is kind of like more advice to not let pride get in your way, especially with the fixed energy. Leo is also a fixed sign here, you see? Wow. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me here today. What else did I say here? I don't know, but remain safe and happy, and I love you. Thank you. Kisses. Bye.